Today, Orchard Place is hosting a one-of-a-kind spelling bee fundraiser to help bring awareness to children's mental health and support the nearly 7,000 Iowa children being served by the center. And the competition is truly buzzing. Joining me this morning with more on today's events, Brandy Broadhead from Orchard Place. Brandy, thanks so much for joining us. And also Buzz, the bee in the background, getting things going this morning. A lot of excitement, a lot of energy from Buzz and Brandy because this event is amazing. Brandy, how does the spelling bee help all the children that are served by Orchard Place?
Well, we only do 2 major fundraisers a year. So this is one of our big ones. We hope to raise $75,000.
Wow.
And that will go to help with programming for all of our children's services. So we offer an array of inpatient and outpatient services, and that requires a lot of programming and a lot of details. And so this fundraiser helps to support all of that.
It does such good. The spelling bee is an annual event.
21st year.
How can people, come and maybe, is it too late to join, too late to be a spectator or donate? How do people do that?
So tonight at Decades Event Center, we will be meeting and starting at 5:30 with the parade of teams. So you'll get to see all the costumes and all the teams. There are 12 teams competing tonight, which is super exciting. They will be coming up onto the stage, and if they misspell a word, like this is an easy word, mind you.
So you've got
the
the good
handkerchief is
handkerchief.
An easy
All right.
word,
Hey.
right?
I wear it. Sometimes it can be hard to spell certain times of the day.
And so they will spell that word, and if they misspell it, not a big deal. They can bribe the judges through to the next round.
Like that. Yeah, there you go.
So
grease the wheels.
Yeah, so people can help by supporting their bribe funds. If they have a specific team that they want to see win, they can get on orchardplace.org and donate, marking that special team name. That money will go straight into their bribe fund to help them try to win the bee. Bribes start at $100 and go upwards to $5,000 throughout the night. Tickets are just $10 to come and watch, and we will have appetizers there, and it'll seriously be a buzzing good time.
Yeah, it definitely will. I love the fan interaction.
Yes.
If you can't be on a team, you can still help online through that support, and it all raises money for the kids. Just how important is this? I mean, mental health, sometimes there's a stigma, and I mean, you deal with the kids very directly. Some may say, oh, these kids have a good life. Why is mental health? They just need to get over it. You see it, just how important of a need it is here.
Right, our mental health is health, and so many times people will not bat an eye if a child breaks their arm and they need assistance. However, when a child has a serious depression or they deal with social anxiety so bad that they can't leave their home, they need treatment. They need that help, and we need to come alongside them and support them however we can, and that's what Orchard Place, we're children's mental health experts. We have professionals that are trained in the best way possible to support these kids.
Yeah, very serious issue, very fun event, 21st year.
Yes.
And you've seen a lot over the years.
Yes.
Some of these team names that people have are so creative. Again, definitely go to orchardplace.org/spelling-bee. But the team names are just so creative. Tell me who we have, some cool names this year.
Tonight we have the Queen Bee, which is being represented by Nationwide. We have Samus Financial Group coming in with the Royals. We have I'm a Believer, Child Resource and Referral, Child Care Resource and Referral, Child Guidance Center. There are 12 different teams, so they all have different names. So we give away awards for the best team name, best costumes, best cheering section. So they really need you to come on out and cheer for them. And then, of course, the best speller. We also give away a Bumbling Bee Award for the first team out. They get a dictionary so they can be ready for next year to win.
And you get to meet Buzz no matter what.
Yes.
Win, lose, it's a win-win situation there.
Yes.
We definitely love that. Some of these words that you don't want to give too much away, because if they're watching right now, then they'll know. How about in years prior, any interesting words that maybe won a team the title?
There are all sorts of words that are very hard for me to pronounce, but Steve Berry is our MC, and he is a wordsmith, and he rocks it. Yeah, I can't even, there are a lot of script spelling bee champion words in the end. So we're pretty serious about spelling.
Amazing.
So, and another way people can join us is our silent auction tonight. We have over 32 baskets full of different sorts of donations from area companies.
Perfect.
So they can go to orchardplace.org and find that link to make some bids. The auction is open till 7 p.m. tonight during the bee.
And that's amazing. If you can't make it in person, online and bid on that silent auction, you can help the kids and help Orchard Place too.
Yes.
And so this is a yearly event, but year round, you're supporting children, you have services, and it's hard to do the great work you do and still find a way in the budget. How can people maybe donate throughout the year if they just don't have it maybe right now for this event?
We are always open to donations. We're looking for children's champions that will give a donation of as small as $20 a month that will just commit to children's mental health. And so they can make that commitment right online on our donation page. There are also other opportunities. Our Moonlight Classic will be in July. We have multiple drives, and we have volunteer opportunities all year long. So if a company or a group of friends wanted to come out and take a tour of our facilities and see firsthand what we're doing, they are welcome to do that. And they can contact me for more information.
For those out there, talking about donation, but what about families that maybe their child needs some help or they don't know if their child needs help? How do you maybe recommend someone to use their services, where to go, and what's maybe some signs that they need to maybe contact you?
So I would recommend going to our website right away, and there is a pop-up that comes up with more information on where to call, who to call, how to receive assistance, and how to be assessed for services. We offer therapy services, behavior intervention services, so there's just a lot of different ways that we can come around a family and support them.
All right, great, Brandy, and thank you to the Orchard Place for coming on, and Buzz for enlightening us with some fun this morning too. The Spelling Bee tonight. You can definitely help them out. orchardplace.org/spelling-bee. Tickets are $10 at the Decades Event Center at 5:30 p.m. There's a silent auction, so you can help out online without being there in person. Stick with us. More Today and Hour to come when we return.